Yeah, man, we're up and running again. This is the Anything Goes podcast here with your boy Sean Peoples. I'm here chilling out, relaxing with my peoples. I'm here with Miss Sherry Attitude. I'm my brother Demby. We're here today just, having some discussions and conversation on a nice little topic. So Sherry, what going? How you doing?
What's going on? How y'all doing? How you doing, Shanti? Hi, Dempsey. How
Yeah,
y'all
blessed
doing?
Terry.
Good
Good
out here.
man,
Yes,
good
Good out
man.
here. Good out here. Everything are
yes.
going well. Demby, what you doing, brother? Everything good?
Yeah, brother, everything good enough. As always, we have to make it good, you see me?
Don't know the thing
Mm.
already, man. Everything proper. So,
Yeah,
people, before I forget, I want y'all to like, subscribe, and share. Don't forget to comment in the comment section. Tell us if you agree. Tell us if you don't agree. All of that is welcome. But don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Again, like, subscribe, and share. Yeah, so everything I run good right now. I got a little topic for y'all. I want to hear y'all feelings on this one because this one is kind of I feel like this is a real good one right here. So,
touch it, touch it.
Yes.
what age
This is it.
what age range do you think is a perfect time for your daughter and son to date? I want to separate the two of them, so I want to go to the son first and then we go to the daughter. Or should we do ladies
Okay.
first? We go should we do ladies first? Go to the daughters first, then go to the son. What y'all want to do?
Ladies always first, man. That
Ladies
is
is
our guest.
always
Me I
first.
say. Yeah, always
Such
first.
gentlemen. Yes, I
So it
love
for
it.
God. All right. So Sherry, what
Yes.
age do we think your daughter should start dating?
Ugh, I don't want my daughter to date, period, but
Yes, yes,
but
yes, yes.
but to me, because I have a daughter. I only
Yeah.
have one daughter. So she's 17 now.
Uh huh.
I think at this age she can start dating.
Mm,
17.
mm.
To me. To me.
Well.
She's very mature for her age. She
Mm-hmm.
has a good head on her shoulders. She does awesome in school. She has a nice part-time job.
Go
So
get her.
to
I like
me,
that.
at 17 is a good age.
Mm. So
That's it for me. For
so
me.
would you allow the boyfriend to come to the house, or is it something that you would have to keep a distance, like a distance type of relationship thing?
No, he's welcome to come to the house, but my thing is I have to meet parents.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good one.
If it's serious, if she brings I say, Mom, I like this guy, and we talk on the phone, I would like for you to, okay, no problem, meet him. When can I meet your parents?
Mm. So you have to meet
I
the
need to
parents
meet your
first
parents.
before he can come
Yes,
over.
yes,
Okay. Okay. And
yes.
I'm gonna throw something in there real quick. This is just a freestyle. What if he's older than her? What if he's a year or two older than her? Is it still okay for him to date her, or no?
A year older to me is not a problem. A year older. Now, if you're talking three, four, that's a problem. But to me, a year older
Mm-hmm.
is not a problem to me.
Okay. So
Yeah, it's not at all.
so would he be able to take her outside of the house unsupervised when they're going on dates, or is it one of those things where they can't go out by
No,
themselves?
they can go out on dates, but like I said, it has to be I have to meet the parents. I have to get to know him first before I decide, or me and her father decide that okay, y'all can go out on dates and stuff like that.
Okay.
So we're not just gonna jump the gun.
Jump. Yeah, makes sense. Make whole heap of sense.
Yes.
So let me shoot the Demby before I come back and play the devil's advocate. Uh Demby, what
Yes, brother.
age what age do you think is suffice for your daughter to date a guy?
Well, brother, as far as my daughter dating a guy, the right age for me would be 21.
21? Mm, okay.
21. But, but, just to be rational still and not be outdated, I
Mm-hmm.
would say, well, all right, even like a daughter like Sherry daughter age, I would say, 17, 18, which is late teen,
Yeah.
you
Hmm.
know, and I would just hope that she would be responsible enough to can carry on this additional destruction because being in a relationship at those age take away a lot of focus from a young teenager.
Yeah.
You
Schoolwork and
understand?
them things
Yeah.
they talk about, right?
Mhm.
Right,
Mhm.
right. Schoolwork and me I said chores are stuff where, you know, she might be lacking of that. So if she proved that she is a disciplined child
Yeah.
and can carry out certain things and is respectful to definitely to her mother and definitely to me, then I will allow it at 17. But
Okay.
but we're not talking about no sleepover. If they're gonna sneak around and do what they wanna do, y'all better be real good with hiding that
Hmm.
thing. You
Mm.
understand? So
Stings.
now,
Yeah.
yeah. And for
Facts.
me, I don't have a daughter still, so I can just speak of
But you have whole heap of
brethren who
nieces
have.
and things, you know?
Yeah, I have more only for nieces and thing, but you see the thing with it, brother, it's more of, if my own child, because I know if I had her at 17 and she had it, I would be the dad in the back of the car while they
Definitely.
go to movies.
I have
Yeah.
the dad sitting in the middle of the two of them. Somebody else I
Sitting
drive
in
the
the,
front in I front seat. I mean I middle of the two of them.
yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
exactly,
When him a
exactly.
pass her the
Yeah.
popcorn, me have to, no, let me hold at you. Here, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
So,
Y'all bad.
yeah.
Y'all bad.
So, brother, yeah. So, for me, brother, that heartache is one of those things where, 'cause I remember, you're raising a little baby girl from a tender age.
definitely.
And,
Mhm.
we know as men what we, cause from high school days, from me, I like early teen or preteen, I was so hyped up in trying to have girlfriend and all kind of crazy stuff
mm,
as a kid do. And those things would be haunting me now, knowing that, yo,
very much so.
my daughter is. You understand?
Mhm.
Yeah. So yeah, I would be one of those dads who traveling 1 mile behind the car if I'm not in the car.
Yeah.
I understand? So
So back to Sherry. I'm just gonna play the devil. I'm not even gonna advocate for
Yes.
anyone right now. So if this young man, cause we're a lot, we seem to be very judgmental in the black community. So say let's
Yeah.
say this young man has a police record and you're not sure exactly what happened, but you just know he has a police record. Is it still okay for him to date your daughter, or would you be against that?
It depends
Mm-hmm.
because I don't like to judge people,
Yeah.
so I have to look into that a little bit more. Like if he's honest with me and said, "Oh, I was young, I did this," or like I robbed a store, I have to
Yeah.
get a little bit more information. I'm just gonna say, "Oh no, he's a criminal,"
Yeah. Peer pressure.
because
We make
yeah,
mistakes.
exactly. Reality, some boys are peer pressured, they with friends, they do this, other things. So it all depends on what it is. It depends on what it is. To me, it just depends. I'm a private investigator on the low, so I will be investigating it.
Yeah. Well,
Yes.
I look at it like this, because if if I wasn't lucky, I would be in a very bad particular predicament in life right now. Because I did a lot of stuff that I probably shouldn't be around. So I'm not one to judge
Mhm.
a person on their past because
Yeah.
maybe they got caught. Because sometimes when we're judging some of these people, we have done the same thing that they have done. We just didn't get
Exactly.
caught and we're judging them. But Papa Dems, what you say?
yeah, brother.
The brother come in,
Well,
him have a record, he want to take out your daughter. What's next? What you do?
no, the only record must be a music record. I
Music
I
record.
can't deal with
Him have
no.
to have hits.
Yeah, it must be a bit.
Him have to have-
No. No, brother. No, no, no. There's too many. There's too many young men. We're talking about 17, brother. And I mean, you know what I'm saying? I can understand it might be some simple mishap, but
Yeah.
why choose that one? And I can't tell my daughter who to like or love, but you know what I'm saying? If I have my choice, nah, man,
But
it
you
better
gotta
have a
bury the thing.
single on the hot shot.
You gotta bury the
Yeah,
thing. You gotta
man.
put up resistance. Putting up a resistance.
Resistance.
Yeah,
I'm gonna work it out.
yeah, man.
Yeah.
That's exactly. That's what I'm gonna do. Cause when I go up to the school or whatever, I go and pick out the nerd and be like, what about this guy right here? He's so nice. He gets straight A's because me can't allow my daughter to.
True,
That's what,
true.
yeah. Because one thing, Sherry, thing is, when someone have a record or someone is getting into trouble,
Yeah.
they might not definitely do it themselves, but they're around people who do it.
Mm.
You understand?
Yeah.
Every trouble I've been in, and men, it's been a lot. But it's, I probably wasn't the culprit, but
I can't say
I
that for
know
me.
about it, and I know about it.
Mhm.
That's for you. Yo, we all take turns in being culprit, but I know about it, and I was there with the reason of, look, what drop off a head, drop on shoulder, anything and anything. This is what it is.
Mhm.
Mm.
Right. So I don't want a kid like that with that mentality that I
True.
had around my daughter at that age. You understand? Because
Yeah.
if she's a rider and take it from me as her dad,
Yeah.
then she gonna want to stick up for her boyfriend too. And what that happen? No, I
Mm.
can't have her in that environment.
True. Very true. Very true.
Yeah.
Well,
Very
I
true.
will play the devil's advocate at this point. Suppose this young man now is not a
Mm-hmm.
constant troublemaker, but he has, he just he make a few mistakes. But you're not looking at it as he make a few mistakes. You just know the record and the history. Isn't it fair that we should probably give this young man the benefit of the doubt, or no, you're not taking that risk with your daughter?
See, I will, but father and stepfather won't. See, us women are different than men.
Mm-hmm.
Some, because y'all are men, y'all know how y'all mentality was at 17, 18. Y'all know
Definitely.
the things that y'all did. So I will say, it depends on what it is. Like I said, give them a chance. Let's see, benefit of that. Let's see. But y'all know, y'all men
Mm.
gonna be like, nope, nope, uh-uh. I know her father and my husband, they will say no. I'll be the one to push and be like, you know what? Y'all
Give him
made
a
mistake when
chance.
y'all was
Yeah.
younger. So give him the benefit of the doubt. Now, if he keeps constantly, we
Messing
see a
up. Yeah.
pattern,
Yeah.
then okay, nah, this ain't good. You doing too much.
What you have to say, Papa Dems?
Well, brother, I not give no benefit of no doubt. If you get a parking ticket, I have a problem with it. I tell you now. We talking, brother. We talking about my daughter, brother. And I'm telling you, I see a couple of my beds in them where they have daughters, and
Yeah.
me, I say, I am overprotective of their daughters.
Yeah.
Just have GP. You understand me? I say, so I couldn't imagine mine. Cause one time I was jealous at one time to say, yo, damn, I wish I had a daughter because I say, yo, they always say daughter is to their dad. Now imagine I have a young princess
Mm.
who is close to me like
Yeah.
that. Nah, man, if you go out there, man, and you park your car wrong and you get a parking ticket, and I know about it, man. No, man, yeah, my daughter can't date, man. I know.
Parking
I did
ticket.
that already.
Yeah, man.
Parking ticket, yo.
Yeah, man, no, but
Yo.
yeah, no, not yeah,
You
parking
know,
ticket, man.
that's understandable. I cannot go against
But brother,
anything either one of you have said, because
yeah.
it makes
Yeah,
total sense
it
to want
does.
to protect your child and make sure that they're in the happiest and best environment that they can be in. But my take on this before we go to the boys real quick. My
Go ahead,
take
brother.
is that I would not allow my daughter to date at 17, and even if she's 18, she will not be able to bring a guy to my house until she's 21 if she's living under my roof. Reason being is because I'm guilty of myself knowing the actions that I have done in that age
Huh.
group, and I know the type of person that I was, so I do not want that around my house, because this would happen.
So you going by what you used to do.
Yes, I have to judge me after all the boys that's coming around my daughter. I have to do that. I cannot within right thinking think that these young men are going to think anything opposite of what I thought at that age. My intention, even though, yes, I may have liked this girl to the moon and back, I still wanted to come around there and see if I could spread her legs to the moon and back. And I refuse for my daughter to be the leg spreader around here. So I would want my princess to, like I said, I'll be in the middle of the seat of the movie. Even when we are gonna dance, me I go dead. Cause that's the only way you
Okay,
can date
Sean,
her.
really? You gonna
Yeah,
be at the dance standing up?
me I go be at the dance, me a chaperone. I'll field
Oh,
trip. If them I go field trip school, me do that to my son. We'll stand up and I watch them like, yes, sir. But with
I,
her dating somebody, I'm not judgmental because I did a lot of stuff and I just got lucky. I didn't get caught. So I'm not gonna do a Demby and not give the benefit of the doubt to the young man. I'm gonna give the benefit of the
hmm.
doubt
Right.
to the young man, but I'm gonna follow like Cherie said. If it's a
But you
pattern,
gonna, yeah.
then he gotta go. But if it's a guy that made a mistake, he came around and he's not doing the same thing, like I've been there, done that. Who am I to be judging someone, Because if that's the case, there's a lot of places that I would not be able to go if someone was judging me for my past actions. So no, I
Hmm.
can't do that. But when it comes to the son, Sherry, what age your son can go out and start dating?
To me,
Mm-hmm.
still 17.
Still 17. Why is
You
that?
know, I have two boys.
Yes.
So my oldest now is 19.
Mm-hmm.
He had a girlfriend at 16
Going well.
in high school. I didn't know until Mama was being nosy
Mm.
and I was on my daughter's Instagram. I said, "Who's that?"
Mm.
"Oh, that's Quincy friend." I said, "Friend? They kind of a little too close, ain't they?" So when I asked him, he was like, "Oh, Mom, that's my friend." And I was like, "That ain't your friend. Me and my friend can't be that close.
Mm.
My face and your face kind of like about to kiss.
Glue.
We ain't friends." So he told me, "Oh, I was talking to her in school. And, so I called her. The girl called me.
Mm.
I was like, "Hi, my name is Danita." And I was like, "You gave me my phone number?" He was like, "Yeah." So come to find, the parents know him, my son,
But you though, he kept it from you.
but he kept it from me.
Yeah.
So I was,
Of course, I'd be upset. I would be upset. I'm not
exactly.
even going to front. Don't.
I
You know.
was,
I
don't
hate.
do that.
I hate that from when it's your kids. Do not hide stuff from me because I'm gonna have to be the one to sweep to your
Exactly.
rescue, not them.
Exactly. And I need to know everything because anything happen, I can back you up.
Definitely.
I can back you up if I don't know nothing.
Nope.
To this
Right.
day, they still together.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah, going
my
well.
son lives down here in Virginia Beach, and she's still in Mechanicsville, Virginia.
Okay.
But they still communicate. When I go up there to visit, up there, she visit him. We go to their house. I know
Okay.
her parents.
Yeah.
We have dinners, and
So it's
so
it's, it's a well orchestrated thing then. Yeah.
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 Okay.
I don't. They try to talk about they wanted to go a weekend. No, no,
So
no whans around here. No babies. No.
ain't going
Mm-mm.
grandma and grandpa nobody
And they
around
ain't gonna
here.
grandma me yet. No.
so,
But
so
I think, you know what? I think, just to go to make another, I
go ahead.
think some boys have a little bit more, I guess fathers stretch it a little bit more for boys. Not all fathers, but some of them, be like, "Yeah, that's my boy, that's his girlfriend."
I think
But
I think it's
I'm
because
glad
we
that I
know
don't
the
have that
difference.
type of,
I think because we know the difference in the action. Like, somebody could punch your son in the face and you take him in the backyard and teach him how to fight. Somebody punch my daughter in the
Yeah.
face. I'm gonna be on world class news. So,
Right.
it's a
facts.
difference. So, I mean, not saying that somebody can just beat up my son if they feel like it, because that's not gonna
Is
happen.
that,
Because
but
I'm gonna go to jail either way. But if my son just at
either,
school
yes.
scrapping and he get punched in the face, then boy, obviously you don't got none of daddy's gifts. So come in the backyard, let me show you a thing or two. yeah, yeah. So it's a different. But with my daughter, I don't care what gift you got. You just she punched what? No, somebody getting punched back in their face today, right
Yeah.
now. Where they at?
Yep.
So it's a difference. So Demby, what age?
Yeah, brother.
What age my nephew can start date?
Well, being a, I'm kind of a strict dad.
Yeah.
I would say about 11 years old. Yeah.
What? I'm off. I'm off.
What did I do?
No.
What did I do?
Wait,
What did I say?
wait. You
Sean, my nephew can start at 11. What, did
Yeah,
I
I
say
mean,
something wrong?
I think that's.
What happened?
I thought you stretched that a little bit, cause I was like 11. That's kind of long. I mean, never mind. All right, finish. Wait, what you saying?
you know what?
Sheree, 11. I could have said I'm being lenient here. 11 years old. I'm a strict person, so I don't
Yeah.
want to date too early. So 11, it'd be awesome, and I'd be so proud of him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
11 years old, I'd be like, yeah, go ahead, buddy. You know what I'm saying?
Do your
The
thing.
world is yours.
The world is
Yeah, do your
yours.
thing, man. Do
11.
I mean, they
I
start
know
early
y'all
as
joking.
boys.
This is the part of the joke. That's the joke, right?
No.
They
This one,
start
yeah,
early
that's
as boys.
okay.
Well, for me, I'd say around 9, 8 is perfect
okay,
for
that's
I think that's perfect.
You know what? Y'all got to stop. Y'all got to stop.
I'm a strict dad. Cause usually the rest of my friends them let their son start dating at 4. I'm saying 9.
Oh, That's some little puppy love shit at 4. They don't even know what they doing.
No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. No, but seriously, it's different for like I said, the stipulation is different for me when it comes to boys and girls.
Yeah,
I'll let my son date way earlier than I would let my daughter date. And it's not
of
because
course.
I love one of them more or want to see one of them do better than one the other. I just have a thing with myself, knowing the type of guy that I was, knowing that this same thing can. Who am I to think that my daughter can be smarter than the girls them that I used to, run game on to get what I want? The same thing can happen.
Right.
So as a father, I'm here to protect her from that. No, I'm not saying that I'm sending my son out there to have, because I don't want to be a grandfather, and I'm not helping taking care of anybody's kids. So my son have a kid, him dep on him own with that. The only time me I see that kid there is when him a bring him bars and a ball, and me I say, yeah man, you are the father man, you look like we. He knows it. I knows that's our family, because he got our nose. I knows
yes.
it. Yes. So you and your baby mother can go and go do the thing, because I not help you. Yeah.
Him uncle go look out for him. So
Me not do it. Him can go on. But I would on both ends I would teach them about sex. And I want them to understand fully that they're responsible for any life they bring on the earth, not me.
Yes.
And I would love for everybody to know that sisters, brothers, cousins, you can't expect me to be the parent for your kid, because I'm not. Because I'm already the parent for my kid. Now I'm willing to accept any of my kids. I'm willing to accept any kid that I make. But with you, any kid you make, you take that for yourself. But I would personally say with my son, like right now, my son is 13, and my son, when I go through my son's phone, I see girls blowing kissy pictures at him. And when I ask him, who are these girls? That's my friend. And he's nervous because I'm strict with my son. So he's nervous. So he's looking at me like, oh, this dude is going to do something. He's going to say something. I'm going to say, okay. I just always remind him, make sure they're not sending you any pictures. Make sure you're not sending any pictures naked, and make sure you're not receiving any pictures naked, because you're going to go to jail.
Facts.
And I make sure I put that in his head. You're going to go to jail, because that's kiddie porn. They lock kids up. And I tell him,
Yes, they do. Yeah.
no matter how brown you think you are, you still black. They're going to lock you up.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
right.
I
So,
do the same thing with my boys. Don't let nobody send you, because us girls, I don't care what nobody say, we're very vindictive.
Very.
And if
Yeah.
we want you and we see you with somebody, okay, let me send this picture and see how you like that.
Yeah.
Uh-uh.
Mm.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
It's going to be a problem. But don't come to my house to date my daughter, because
Oh, come on. Yeah. It's a man thing.
Don't
It's
come
a
to my
man
house.
thing. It's a man thing. It's a man thing.
you know?
Because my husband and Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, we here. Yeah.
Okay. My husband and my daughter's father, they were already talking about they're gonna do the what's the part in the movie of the Will Smith and Martin
Oh
Lawrence?
yeah, of course,
They
definitely.
want
Yeah,
to
yeah.
do that and like, come on,
Yeah.
no,
No.
no.
Everything you want to do to my daughter, be sure that this piece of stick that I keep in my backyard can do to you. So keep that in mind. I just want to put that out there. But
Oh, the max. Oh, y'all is
hey,
crazy.
people, don't forget to like, subscribe, share. This is the Anything Goes podcast. I'm here with my brother Demby. I'm there with Cherie, Attitude. We'll have some great discussions. So link us on the next topic. Big up on yourself. I don't know it already. Anything goes.